po sa ating lahat. May I request the committee secretary to please acknowledge the resource persons and members present.
Thank you, Senior Vice Chair. May we acknowledge our guests from the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development. Secretary Jose Ramon Aliling. Good afternoon, sir. Senior Undersecretary Henry Yap. Undersecretary Sharon Faith Pakis. Undersecretary Odilon Pasaraba. Undersecretary Eduardo Robles Jr. Undersecretary Ramon Quintin Claudio Aliado. Undersecretary Marisol Aniñas. Undersecretary Conrado Tolentino. Are you here, sir? Assistant Secretary Maylene Rivera. Assistant Secretary Angelito Aguila. From the Human Settlements Adjudication Commission, Executive Commissioner Attorney Maria Victoria Reyes Beltran. From the National Housing Authority, General Manager Joe Bentay. Good afternoon, sir. From the National Home Mortgage Finance Corporation, President Renato Tobias. From the Social Housing Finance Corporation, President and CEO Federico Laksa. From the Home Development Mutual Fund, Chief Executive Officer Marilen Acosta. And Deputy Chief Executive Officer Alexander Hilario Aguilar. May we also acknowledge the presence of the following members of the House. Deputy Minority Leader Percy Sandanya. Deputy Minority Leader Antonio Tino. Deputy Minority Leader Leila de Lima. Deputy Majority Leader Howard Ginto. Deputy Majority Leader Jan Baronda, and also the Vice Chair. Vice Chair Rufus Rodriguez. Vice Chair Roger Mercado. Vice Chair Maria Angelica Garcia. Vice Chair Emma Marie Wano Dizon. Vice Chair Edwin Ongchuan. Vice Chair Carl Cari. Vice Chair Brian Poe. Vice Chair Cha Hernandez. Representative Rolando Valeriano. Representative Banban Aumentado. Representative Rene Cu, Representative Antonino Roman, Representative Romeo Acop, Representative Bienvenido Abante, Representative Paulo Marcoleta, and Representative Julius Vergara. That's all, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Comsec. Magandang hapon po muli sa ating lahat. Good afternoon, esteemed colleagues. Secretary Jose Ramon Ping P. Aliling, and all the officials of the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, and all its attached agencies and corporations. Welcome to the House of Representatives. Today, the Committee on Appropriations convenes to deliberate on the proposed 5.56 billion peso budget for the DSUD and its attached agencies and corporations for fiscal year 2025. According to the Philippine Institute for Development Studies, the housing backlog in the country has reached an alarming level, while UN Habitat projects that housing needs will rise from 6.5 million to 22 million units by 2040. The DSUD, your agency, Mr. Secretary, foresees the housing backlog to reach the 10 million mark by the end of President Marcos's term, from 6.5 million as of 2022. This underscores the urgency of expanding access to affordable, livable, and resilient homes for Filipino families. As we examine this proposal, the committee looks forward to clear, measurable outcomes, such as the number of housing units to be delivered, the jobs to be generated, and the industries to be supported, ensuring that every peso allocated contributes to tangible and lasting benefits for our people. Equally important are the contributions of its attached corporations, the National Housing Authority, Home Development Mutual Fund, Pag-ibig Fund, Social Housing Finance Corporation or SHAPC, and National Home Mortgage Finance Corporation in financing socialized housing and resettlement programs. On that note, let us now proceed. Before we proceed with the Secretary's presentation, I would like to turn over the floor to our very competent sponsor of our DSUD and its family. May I call on Vice Chair Oging Mercado. He will take over the chair, and after we will hear the presentation of our Secretary. So, Vice Chair Mercado, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, members of our Appropriations Committee, our guests, Secretary Ping, Aliling. Secretary, you may now proceed with your presentation. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, honorable members of the House Committee on Appropriations and other members of the House of Representatives, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. The Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development is ready to propose its budget for fiscal year 2026, committed to improving the lives of the Filipino people. As a primary government agency responsible for housing, human settlements, and urban development, we aim to transform the housing landscape in the Philippines to realize the Bagong Pilipinas vision of ensuring every Filipino family has a home. Our 2026 budget prioritizes expanding the President's flagship Pambansang Pabahay para sa Pilipino program or 4PH. We added modalities and improve our regulations by streamlining and digitalizing the processes. This budget shall expand the 4PH program, addressing diverse Filipino families' needs and financial capacities. From a single vertical modality approach, we have made our housing program genuinely inclusive by including horizontal developments and revive the community mortgage program to enable informal settler families to acquire land tenure and transform their areas. We are also developing rental housing for the most vulnerable and unprivileged who may not be ready to have the capacity to purchase housing. On our escrow funds, we are being guided by the President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. himself to ensure sound and fair use of the fund. We were instructed to use the escrow funds for direct production of housing units, including the community mortgage program and transitory or rental housing. Building on the success of our Zero Backlog program, we've simplified the application process for the 4PH program, eliminating unnecessary steps and requirements to empower beneficiaries to engage with developers, key shelter agencies for faster home ownership. We will continue to streamline regulatory and permitting processes to better serve the stakeholders. To enhance transparency, efficiency, and to help address corruption, we are digitalizing critical processes. Our proposed budget funds digital platforms, including online application portals, monitoring mechanisms, and e-payment systems. To conclude, the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development and its attached agencies, Pag-ibig Fund, Social Housing Finance Corporation, National Housing Authority, National Home Mortgage Finance Corporation, and the Human Settlements Adjudication Commission are united in endorsing our 2026 NEP. For your approval, we will not ask for additional funds. Maraming salamat po.
Okay, thank you very much, Secretary Aliling. Before we proceed with the discussion, I'd like to recognize our co-vice chair who will be leading this discussion, the Honorable Deputy Majority Leader and Vice Chairman of this committee, Honorable Jam Barunda. So on the discussion, the committee invites questions from the members, particularly the utilization of the previous budget and the proposed allocation for fiscal year 2026. Secretary Jose Ramon Ping P. Aliling and his team are requested to provide the necessary clarifications and to respond directly to the issues at hand to ensure that this committee and the public following these proceedings are fully informed of the anticipated impact of the proposed budget of the Department of Human Settlement and Urban Development and its attached agencies and corporations. The distinguished colleagues, it's yeah, I thought you have presented already.
Yes, we were about to start the.
Okay,
This is just. It was just the opening statement, Your Honor.
so you can proceed with the presentation of
Yes,
the.
with your permission, Mr. Chairman, we will start our presentation. Salamat.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, Vice Chairs, and members of this honorable committee. Today, we will present the SUD's FY 2026 budget proposal, anchored on our mandate to ensure safe, resilient, and inclusive human settlements. These proposals reflect our strategic priorities, sectoral gains, and the evolving needs of our communities. As an outline, we will present the SUD and its attached agencies. We'll give you a brief overview of our housing sector and the sector's historical budget. We will outline our major accomplishments, including the expanded 4PH program and our regular programs. We will provide an update on our budget utilization rate as well as our proposal for 2026. And we end with our legislative agenda. The SUD is principally a national government entity responsible for the management of housing, human settlements, and urban development. It is mainly a planning, policy making, regulatory, program coordination, and performance monitoring agency with focus on access to and affordability of the basic human needs. Our attached agencies, namely Social Housing Finance Corporation, Pag-ibig Fund, and NHMFC, provide the financing for housing, while NHA, or the National Housing Authority, is our lead production arm. We also have the Human Settlements Adjudication Commission to cover the cases that may be brought before its office. They principally cover the holistic shelter ecosystem. As an overview, the estimated housing needs for the planning period 2023 to 2028 is 3.4 million. It includes the backlog of 2.2 million, doubled up household of about 1.164, and newly formed household of about 1.1. In addition, a reserve for inventory loss of 3.5 million is included. Historically, the budget allocated for housing is only at 0.3% in the last 10 years. If we are to exclude the amounts given due to Typhoon Ondoy and the Marawi Siege rehabilitation initiatives, that budget actually drops to 0.11%. this limited